At the time when the shooting took place, my nephew made sleep in a bed. My ma, my sister, my two sisters, and one of our neighbor was over here on my mom veranda. They sit down to talk. When they hear the shooting, my sister, he run down and she run down in her house and say, Wani, because that's what we call her. He said, Wani, you hear all the shooting? So my other nephew made sit down, and I got three nephews stay like my offer, and all of them wake up because that my big afternoon and everybody may sleep wrong and me scanty, nobody, you know, see nobody. They run out, everybody run out when they hear the gunshot. By the time the police they done do the investigation back there, or God knows where they get the information or who tell them what, they call you like they're crazy. I pick up my nephew, they look for two person, but the next person they not find. They only call for my nephew because he was here, he not run. But what I don't like about this situation is because every time one shooting wrong here, and I know, not get me wrong, I know they say my nephew that's saying that they give statement, they see when we set up give statement and send her to jail. When he come out, he decide since you send me to jail, I don't want got nothing to do with it. I stop hanging it. He not going nowhere. He the only right there. The farthest he go, that Ali shop back the stuff, he go buy illegal cigarette and come right back in the yard. My nephew not going nowhere. My nephew decide to draw away from them because they send her to jail. One time they had a big birthday party. None of the boys there back here no gone to their birthday party where they had back there. So they decide, oh, no, not there with we, so no, they're against we. And then the beef start, and every minute they send threat. And if they not send threat, they will and go in beef with them and them. And who want blame somebody if you don't want to hang it up? If that you give statement, you set me up for God do a crime, you give the statement, collect the $1,000. When you don't give the statement, and send me to jail. And that's how they behave. Then you see now, the lady will give the news last night, say her grandson shot the next grandson. You don't say that your grandson, so why then they charge my nephew? Why then they charge my nephew if you don't say it on the news that your grandson shot the boy?
Do you guys have people who are willing, if the police should come here, who are willing to go on record to give statements that your nephew has nothing to do with that shooting?
My mom is sit down on the veranda. My two sisters and like I said, the neighbor, the same lady will give the statement. Her niece me sit down right here. Her niece me sit down right here. Four of them sit down right there on my step when they're shooting. They say my sister run down go wake his son and tell her, boy, you hear all a gunshot. I sound like he call like for Banak era. That's the way they said. The police, they run off and the lane they were stationed at the lane. And the see a young lady will live cross there. When she come out, she telling the police they look for running at the yard there. She telling no, and I know where wrong yeah. The back so go through the alley. Even the young lady, the director there, and they tell her go back so.